You have exactly £5,000 to start a solo business in the UK in the year 2026. We're ignoring administrative distractions like tax structures and IR35. Those are compliance tasks, not growth strategies. A micro budget of £5,000 isn't enough to buy physical inventory or commercial leases. Success depends on capability multiplication. You must use your capital exclusively to buy assets and credentials that amplify your personal earning power. We are going to evaluate 3 validated high-growth solo models based strictly on what you put in and what you get out. Choosing a path with a micro-budget requires selecting the exact leverage that fits your specific constraints. If you need cash flow immediately and want to work from anywhere, the AI-native virtual assistant model is the most direct path. You'll spend £1,500 immediately on a high-performance pro-grade laptop. $500 secures a year of premium AI and automation API subscriptions. After £500 for validation ads, you're left with a £2,500 reserve for your operating runway. You'll need to dedicate 4 weeks to mastering agentic workflows and CRM management. This setup gives you 3 times the task capacity of a traditional administrator, allowing you to bill between £35 and £50 per hour across several clients. The trade-off is the barrier to entry. Because it's so low, you face relentless, borderless global competition. You will have to sacrifice non-billable hours every week to learn new AI updates or risk becoming obsolete. This model provides fast returns, but it commits you to a continuous cycle of technical maintenance. In the physical economy, the biggest opportunity right now is in the green tech trades, specifically certified electricians and electric vehicle installers. This chart shows the scale of the demand. The UK currently has a shortfall of over 9,000 electricians. You'll allocate £3,500 for fast-track EV installation certifications. The remaining $1,500 is exhausted on professional-grade tools and safety gear, leaving 0 cash reserve. To reach accreditation, you must commit to months of exhausting, intensive physical training. Once you're qualified, you enter a severely undersupplied market where you can command high pricing and an average salary equivalent over £45,000. However, this work offers 0 passive scalability, and because the £5,000 went entirely into tools and training, you'll need to already own a vehicle to get to your first job. Green trades provide job security and local pricing power, but they require your physical presence and energy to generate every pound. If you want to decouple your time from your income, the Micro-SaaS and digital product model is the target. This quadrant plots the trade-off. Micro-SaaS lives in the top right, highest time to profit, but highest scale. £2,000 goes to no-code builders. You'll spend another $2,000 on targeted validation ads, with the final $1,000 for design assets. You're looking at 8 to 12 weeks of intense product building with no incoming revenue. The goal is to build an asset that generates $5,000 to $50,000 in monthly recurring revenue without further manual labor. But the risk of total failure is high. You need enough personal savings to survive a 6 to 12-month financial drought before the business reaches baseline profitability. Micro-SaaS provides the highest financial leverage, but it's only an option if you can endure a long period of high-risk grinding. £5,000 in 2026 buys leverage, but you have to decide exactly which type of leverage you are willing to use. This matrix maps the choice. Do you need income now, or can you wait for scale? And do you prefer digital work or physical work? If you need cash flow in 30 days and enjoy building digital systems, choose the AI-native VA route. If you want local stability and want to work with your hands, invest in green trade certifications. If you have a 12-month runway and want decoupled income, put your capital into Micro-SaaS validation. That £5,000 investment is identical in every scenario, but the assets it produces will scale in very different ways. Stop focusing on the budget amount. Instead, choose the specific trade-off you are most willing to endure to achieve your independence.